vulnerables with the
we got
Viper
100 Thieves on
and the
defense,
ISO there too.
C9 on attack.
Make it impossible to plant the spike
And
from
honestly,
100
this might be a
to
little
enable your
closer than
teammates to
people
rotate
think.
over quickly. You'll often end up
I like the change from 100 Thieves in terms of agent.
pretty heavily away from the A site and
And
coming into it later.
if they're doing that
This is
against
all about mid.
MRBR when they lost a double pistol,
Again, 100 Thieves on
they're
final
actually
life.
pretty
They
decent
need
at
to
the
win
map.
this to stay alive, to have a chance at Paris. Cryo gets the opener off and on the swing, but Net with eyes behind his head gets a couple.
They needed a confident start, man. That was the opposite.
Still makes it possible with 2 kills.
That's
at
the
the end
furthest
there.
away you can get
A
from a
little bit of chip
confidence
down onto
pistol.
Net as well, but it will come down to the rookie in a 1-on-2 to start off this half right.
They had so many people on middle.
Easier fight against Net, but Mitch, fully healthy, light armor.
And that light armor requires a headshot out of Kess. That's the difference.
He gets to yellow pretty early.
3 body shots to Mitch.
Just strong
2 body
poses from
shots to Net,
C9 right now.
or just a 1-2 tap.
Can Kess deliver? The spike's been going for a little while too. Tries to snap on to Mitch, does not connect.
Placing sentry.
At least does not find lethality. The turret to cover and a tap of the spike.
Imagine if I died right now.
Kess tried playing this as perfectly as he could, but there's no way. Net
Nice
gets
shots from
4
Net, man.
in the pistol. He's considerably on his
shots.
way to having the pit online.
Good work out of him on this opener. Comes after a quiet in terms of kills. Map 1, he was still very loud up on the stage. That's
He's not
never
quiet, right?
That's never a surprise. And it's a bit shocking because I think 100 Thieves saw the tape from C9 versus Sen. And know that C9 love to run a lot of these mid looks, using the ISO push wall to scale out from under tube.
Hey, I got my kills in the first half already. Come on now, come on now.
And that's the thing, even though 100 Thieves were stacked there, he's matched
2-1
his
on the
numbers from
pistol.
Haven.
Take a look at that vulnerable shot combo already. You see what the idea is behind it. You see the plans. Cryo has to throw it in reverse, dash back, pushes forward.
Did great to
one.
get one.
Onto Net. But Cloud9 still with the gun advantage here.
Gotta love little fade away from Oxy. We'll see how much this lurk can accomplish from Cass again with a Sheriff in hand. And this is now a problem.
Yeah, we got the push behind.
And now Cass just broke the
Tower
turret
gets
on
killed
the flank,
behind.
so
Do they
C9
3-pass and
don't
go
feel easy about moving
deal with
forward
it?
into this A site.
No, Asuna has his wall still.
Timing.
Oh gosh, Asuna's gotten another one. Xander
Holy.
gets it too.
Hey, he
Vic
won't.
has the 1v3. Oh, they're weak, but Vic is too. Asuna looking for the swing, will find it.
Okay. Double
And
guns
it's another
get
thrifty
picked
for
up
100
here.
Thieves. They do it again.
I'm
Cass,
telling you, these
Bulldog.
pistols from 100 Thieves have just been hitting different in the playoffs. Stealing things back into this round. I think Asuna comes up with 2 critical kills. Him and Xander both. Because I think, yeah, the Sheriff purchase only got the single kill from Cryo. After that, it was just the free ones.
Yeah, I mean, the classics did great.
Frustration.
The
Yeah,
table was
frustration
getting it,
starting to
man.
set in for Mimi. They're still
C9 on
outside
this
to
one.
Invest here.
They go for it. Wait, this is a really important round right
Full
now.
light armor from C9 to make this a
Really
possibility. Scaling could be a challenge, though. Double nanos on default plant spots. EU to spot this out.
And Asuna playing back sight. You've got the dart that'll clear out the front of it. EU's joined. Kess has joined. The defenses get stronger and stronger with every moment that passes. That wall will be an issue.
The cycling of utility of 100 Thieves is so good, but C9 have found a moment.
They tried to find a timing
Damn,
track to find
Kess
the window.
three.
Kess with 3.
Oh,
Wow!
oh.
And don't
Okay,
forget, that's
it's a good
C9
start
trying
for
to fully
100
buy into
Thieves.
this round.
Tech still working?
Now they're shattered,
Yep.
and you gotta commend the patience of the utility from 100 Thieves. Kess as well doesn't instantly pop the nanos. The first cycle from 100 Thieves is the Viper wall goes up, then it's the first Sage slow, then it's a Sage wall, then it's the nanos on top of that.
Vink VLR,
So
thank you so much for the
funnel
7
C9
months,
through
man.
this
Thank you,
choke
thank
into
you.
maze. Amy writes down, don't go all through maze again. Else Kess will kill you all.
Okay, Outlook
They're
and
broken
one-shot
in. This is
everyone
not the
here.
start they were looking for. Orb farm day.
That's a potential gun down though.
He gets cleared B.
Well,
Stroll
look at
over
mid.
towards mid,
C9
or
are making this
do they
round
expect a
quiet.
3-person though?
Oh, gosh,
Oh
we're gonna have
man,
again.
they're
It's
both
another
on
one.
their
It's gonna
ones.
happen one more time.
By the way, on A
And
site,
at
Mitch
the
is
same
fully
time on
walked up.
A,
There's
we're
no
walking
alarm
all
bots
the
or
way up
anything to
over
spot
towards
him out. Now
site.
that Cass is gone.
He
Oh
gets
no,
caught.
man. God, there's some rough rounds out here.
You thought this was Icebox? This is Mudbox. Cloud9 know how to get down into it.
What a mess. You know, for as many thrifties as we have, we should probably sell against it.
Yeah, the odds go down.
As soon as there's a sponsor attached to it.
Absolutely crazy.
I mean, Cryo has no options here.
No.
Currently sitting at 3-3, looking for any free name to claim. But I don't think he's even going to be allowed that.
I mean, the worst part is, if C9 actually survived with, I mean,
Never mind.
3 or 4, the fact was their econ was completely shattered. Now they'd have a chance to start building up hugely. These kills actually quite meaningful.
Wait.
No.
Okay, he's
No, no,
all
no,
right,
no, no.
all good, all good.
No, no.
Well, they get the 2 gun
I'm gonna try and
upgrades.
figure out what just went down based on minimap.
Yeah,
'cause
I
think
mean,
C9
it-
just went
I liked it
people
from
into mid and said,
C9.
"Everyone go do
They
your
took
own
a lot
thing."
of space
We had
on
1
middle,
kill,
but
1 break the alarm, bot, like
I mean, they both
past 2,
both
one
won their
under,
ones.
and they all just won their fights inexplicably. Like again, winner fight there, we win the fight kitchen, and we also win the fight under 2. Like I can't begin to understand.
They 1-3-1 in that eco, and it pays off. So we're back to tied at 2 apiece.
I love the office zoom with the camera at the end.
Yeah, man.
Show the comedy that was that round.
Oxy 1 off of his ult.
Prius tries his hand at
Playing so far
using a
back,
real
eh,
life
well.
cam.
Now,
Never
the
again.
revive in the picture for 100 Thieves, it can be tough to actually find yourself in positions where you can use that on the defense.
Camera whiff.
Icebox, a map where attackers can
I mean, he got him at the
stop
end
you
though.
from getting back into space where bodies go down. More often you see that used as part of a retake to add some distraction.
Let's start
add
talking
some
about the
layers.
money. Cryo obviously has knives on this
Coming
one, but
towards B. Now with an orb still in main.
Asuna
Either
with
Vic or
shot.
Oxy could
We'll
grab
say
that.
Asuna can buy, even though it's expensive
Isol's
on
just so
stage.
powerful, plucking away either the Viper or the Killjoy just makes B-site so free.
Even if you don't win the fight, you have the time to scale.
But they choose the showstopper. Here we go.
Lights the fuse, finds a vacant site. Now into kitchen he goes.
Too much hesitation
Doesn't
from Oxy.
connect. And so now Oxy takes a
But-
step back, but they got the spike down.
Oh,
Cryo
and he
against
saw him.
two
Oh
with
my
the
goodness,
blade.
it's a classic
Now
in
left
here.
fight with the classic.
Whoa!
Oh, still almost wins it, by
My
the way.
God, he nearly won.
But Vic gets his. Asuna brings Cryo back into the fold, back into the fight. Just for Vic to take Asuna down.
Trades the life, a life for a life. But 100 Thieves like their odds with Cryo back into the retake.
They're scaling all the way up. You've got Teppo who's going to try to hit this late lurk mid, and he's going to get the kill. He gets 2! Meanwhile, Xander with 1 to 2v2
Yeah,
now
Vic
as
just
the
needs to
spike has
stay
been
alive.
ticking for a little while.
And Zeppa's come back underneath tube. He can try to pinch off this planter.
Cryo, 3 on the round.
Ooh.
Zeppa's got to clean it up, but it was halved. The diffuse comes
Nicely
through.
done, man. Dude, Cryo did a lot though,
That
especially
res onto Cryo ends up saving
especially
the round for
finding
100 Thieves.
Oxy. Like they for sure got the
Completely
info
negates
that he
that ISO ult in the post
actually
plant.
wasn't still on all that space over
That's where it
towards site,
absolutely
so they
comes
could
online.
fast take all of that
And
space
good
early.
awareness as well from Xander. This flank coming back under 2.
Yeah, this kill here,
Kind of just
finding
a
him sick.
masterclass round. The fact that Cryo gets that kill before being stolen away into the duel zone.
Oh, it's a 1v2v1? I didn't know you were. I didn't realize
gets
you
his
killed
two-
somebody.
Gets his 2 with the blades, wins the
Oh.
rematch against Vic out of the gulag.
And he almost won the 1v1 with a classic on Vic. One more
Yep.
bullet is a kill.
Ooh, early pit from Xander. And no real buy from Cloud9. Couple of rifles.
Hey,
They're
Oxy,
using
you
all
gotta
of
get
this
out of here,
decay.
surely. They're droning
Can't
from
really
inside.
imagine they're able to
They're
break out
droning
of this.
from
And now using
inside
the drone
when he
alert,
has a
Xander
molly.
pushed back,
That's so
causes the
scary.
pit to fall.
They did good though, they pushed him off.
The drone to re-clear long.
Jeff, hello
Feel
mate,
like they
how
were
we
caught-
doing?
They were spotted on purpose because as soon as the drone spotted them, they swung back into it and now start to rotate away, but now they're doubling back down.
It's a bit all over the place from 100 Thieves.
Swing of the pendulum from Cloud9 as well, back into B.
2 hero guns. If they actually get the
Quietly
plant
contact
down,
all the way up long.
Viper's going to be pretty deadly. They got a molly to delay the first half of the spank.
Information, 200 Thieves.
EU has dart. And that'll help a little bit, but you're right. I mean, as soon as that's cleared, excuse me, then what?
C9 are making enough noise that 100
Kicks with the
Thieves are
prime.
sticking
Thank you so
around in
much,
this
man.
area.
Appreciate
4
you.
players here in the first kill.
There's the dart, and it attacks 2. Xander's able to clean up a couple.
Spike down B. Flawless.
Asuna up top. It's
Okay,
a
a
flawless
normal
round for 100 Thieves.
anti-eco.
Yeah, very nice.
Big.
All the while, C9 were
The
wasting
money's
their
great.
time in A main. Cryo had
Five
kept
survival
creeping
on that
forward
one.
into A. So 100 Thieves know there's no more pressure. It's not a fake idea or anything like this. They can group up on site, play off the dart, get their kills. I think a lot of people were surprised maybe to see Zix allow this come on through with C9 winning the map
Spike down.
up against Sentinels. But he said they had an idea coming in. They'd watched the tape, they knew what to expect. So far that's been true. And the pivots in their own comp have paid off.
Currently up 2 rounds and a timeout called for Mimi. Their attack side has been dynamic. I mean, they've been able to 1-3-1 their way into Thrifties.
And I
They've
think they
found
used a lot
success.
more,
The pistol, but
A
And
hits.
to be fair, like C9's attack was
They're
their
gonna hit
stronger
over
half
towards
for
B. They
Sentinels. It was 6-6 to half
probably
on their defensive side.
gotta start
Then
using
on
the
attack, they
ISO
found
wall to take a
multiple
little bit
different
more
ways to
space.
blow up the rounds, whether it was just full sending it towards A
Or go
a few
back
of
to
these
like the mid stuff.
mid dives. Didn't always go their way, but the threat of that has often kept multiple players, the teams that are defending against them, into mid, and that's weakened up sites. The problem is they need to have some amount of threat of lurks to go back into. Otherwise, you'll see 100 Thieves allowing Cryo to get a forward posting, get that information, and have a good read of C9's macro.
they also have to start winning some of these rifle rounds.
Sure, that would certainly help.
Right, Cloud9 wins a pistol, they win that eco,
they got-
and that's all
they got better
they've found
ults.
success on so far.
Right now, 100 Thieves
Maybe
must be
start selling
expecting
guns.
Killjoy ult
Play pistols
into
all the time.
Viper ult.
Be double light, triple regen for C9.
Shock early.
So 100
too.
Thieves go
Actually invested
super
in the wall
aggro.
through.
Yeah, the shock to try and find the
They
alarm
set up
bot
the
on other
one.
side.
Dude, they set up the one and no one
Here.
covers this
Meanwhile,
heaven.
the turret just out of reach in kitchen.
What are these two doing on
Stay
A?
safe for now. EU has rotated over. You hear the ISO shield
Okay,
go up.
these two are really indecisive on A there. It's weird.
Ideally-
Nice
oh,
shot, man.
He just
What
gets
the hell?
laid out.
Down.
They
With
want to
a-
use
with
the
a shield.
lockdown in the post plant, but the problem is if they're just getting owned on these opening engagements, they might have to use that just to reclaim the spike and get a plant off.
Mitch tries to creep up on the other side of the Viper wall.
Meanwhile, this is going on. 100 Thieves is taking a
But
lot of
this is
space
the
over
issue.
towards
They
A.
can't cancel into anything. And again,
Right.
in A main, 100 Thieves every round, it's push A, push A. Oh, no one's here? Well, we have 4 players ready to receive this hit on B.
Including the Hunter Fury from EU.
Oh yeah, a couple of shock darts as well. Slow orbs. Xander's even taking a moment to creep up into yellow because C9 put no pressure down onto him.
Both teams waiting for the first one to misstep, for someone to make a mistake.
And off of Xander's contact, the Hunter's Fury will come down!
It's a game of chicken. There it is. Xander gets his one. The Hunter
Wow,
Fury
2
lights
of
up
it.
at just the right
Oh
time.
my
Kev's
goodness,
crunching in
look
from
at that
the-
ult.
He killed Net
And
with
then
the brain
Oxy,
cell.
and
Friendly
then
fire,
Oxy
and now
naded
Oxy's
him.
left in the round with mistakes on the mind.
And
God,
the
they're getting
flank on
kind of
top
wrecked
of it
right
all.
now.
These rounds look completely out of nowhere for C9.
I mean, the Sova
Like, what
ult
are they
was
meant to do?
perfect.
Just walking into B main 5 players, lose a player, and then have no idea where to go
Got
from
2
there.
with the first hit of the ult, I think.
Xander's position was perfect. Goes fully unchecked.
And remember the last round, it was the same idea, right? 100 Thieves were playing many players towards B, but
Right.
playing back behind the wall. So this time, C9 think they can contact forward. There was no one in yellow last round, so there's no one here this time either. It's that difference in play from Xander, sitting 10-4 right now. That catches C9 off guard.
Asuna grabs the res off of that orb. Healthy finances for the defense, too.
And this is a better opening to the round for C9, even if they're on Sheriffs, splitting out 3-2 early. The success to their eco round earlier was just a bit freestyle. Everyone go take your ones. Trying to break apart mid. With an early investment of the Sage Wall.
Quite a few rounds where they've
Maze.
had like Killjoy ult, Viper ult, and haven't had a
Stopped
chance to
C9
use
from
them.
creating so much chaos.
100 Thieves are up here. They've got 3 on A. They're rotating away off of what Xander just saw. They're thinking about it.
It's not so clear. Knowing that this wall is about to come down, 100 Thieves are going to stick around onto A. They still have double nanos for default, so all they have to look at is Maze. They rent C9 the last time C9 tried to come through here.
Yeah, remember how well Kess played around his utility.
The 4K.
They're going to try to wreak havoc and beat traffic out onto the site. There are the 2 nanos.
30 seconds left.
Cloud9 stalling out a little bit here. Now finding some space, but
Ooh.
hang on,
Oh.
those sheriffs are a problem again. Kess, too many targets to choose from. Not enough help. Now Cryo arrives. The lockdown invested.
Spike planted.
They're playing into this. They're playing ahead of this. They think they can win this out. Kess might get caught. I don't know that he's going to get out.
Are you joking?
38 HP, 5 HP,
now Kess
19
is left.
HP. Wait.
Surely they... Okay, okay, good.
Okay.
Thank goodness. They
God,
find
it's a
him.
big
Oxy
run for
gets 3,
C9
that's
to
another
win.
thrifty.
I mean, Net did great, man.
that
How's he got a
settles it.
double here?
Cloud9, stop buying guns. I don't care. They're not worth it. Why spend 3,000 for something 800 creds can do better?
They have found so much value on these
Oh.
sheriffs. Again, the pistol, the first eco, and now this.
Oh, dear. This A site can be hard to navigate on the defense. I can get that. Once the wall goes down, there's pressure from multiple different angles, but it just becomes a shooting game.
This one should be
And 100 Thieves were
relatively easy,
completely
surely.
outmatched there.
Problem is if you do, it's kind of weird with the ISO. With this ult, got the Sage ult that kind of cancels it.
That's how you do
You
it.
got the
that's far
silent
more
drop.
successful than last time we
Yeah,
saw
I remember
that.
last time they
Net.
did this, they
Nice.
landed on
Nicely
Oxy's
done.
head.
Smooth.
Quietly
some
drops.
sounds.
We're going to find a vacant A site here.
I think last night all C9 were practicing was the drops and eco rounds.
And you know what? So far,
This is good though
It's worked.
from C9. They're pretty on top of the fact that the ISO ult.
ult.
dude,
gets
they-
snatched away.
They got the
Into the
Sage
arena
as
they
well.
go. Pick with a bit of an advantage.
Can't get a better pick than that. 10
Wins it
HP
out.
though.
It's been too
His
close for
ults are
comfort. Now look at the
incredibly
flank.
close.
Back in spawn.
Got 31
Yeah, but
HP
Mitch was
after
ready. He
against the
was waiting the
classic.
whole
10
time.
HP here.
That's what I'm talking about. Perfectly ready for it. And this is a great round from Cloud9.
If he got
Even
the
knowing that
Sage.
Osna has the Resurrect, Vic uses the ult off of the wall going down that they'd seen the previous round.
Finds the right target. Takes the res out of the play. And barring a miracle from 100 Thieves, well, like that one. 2 kills found. 2v3. EU on the swing. Zeppa tagged. 10 HP.
Double.
Oxy's got his ult too. Surely that's
Yeah, this is a nice score from C9.
surely
Gotta
that's
go
the
for
round
mid for the
secured.
time though,
They heard
right?
you. Just run it back over to B.
Oh.
And so it's going to be a mad dash with 13 seconds left. They should have time
Ah,
to
then
get the
that's
spike
fine.
down.
They've got this. I mean, EU does have 2 shock darts, but I don't think he can actually get them in time unless he preempts it. He's not in position to get the kill. And Oxy's up there playing for it. Nicely done out of Cloud9 once again.
And they win a gun round.
That
They were
do.
pretty
And it
smart
all
there,
just
right?
comes
Threw
down
the
to
spike
good planning.
over
Both Mitch guarding the
to the
flank,
high
of
HP,
course, but
make
I
sure that
do
he could
think
actually
Vic's
tank a
ultimate
shot
there
that.
is exactly what you want. Because remember the last time he used the kill contract, it was close, but don't ignore that. The last time he used it, the Sage Res just picked up Cryo.
Right.
And then Cryo 1v9s the entire round. It's like, okay, my ult means nothing if it's just countered by the other ult there. So he can continue to try and punish Osna if Osna plays in the same way he does every round, which he's been consistently putting that wall down
The
on
pivot
base
to
to
B.
any early A presence.
Yeah, I mean this one's a little more obvious.
Timeout called from 100 Thieves. Hanging on to a 1-round lead. But I do think with some of what you were just highlighting, with the fact that they finally won a rifle round, with some of the adjustments to how they played that round out, there is reason for
I wonder how many
concern, right? There's reason to
C9,
throw the brake on
how
this
many
here for
rounds they
100
need.
Thieves.
I don't
think
even
the
really
look that
know,
100
because they got a
Thieves have
nice
not shown
defense,
they need
but
is some forward A aggression, because
Sure.
every
I
round
think
it's just been playing behind their
they
utility,
didn't
which is
have
a
the
great look. I think
lineups
their
for
stall,
like
especially in the early rounds, was super
the
effective.
closer
But
plant.
now that C9 have
What
proven
most
they
teams call the
understand
G2
what
plant,
that hold
like
is
this
with
one.
the Sage wall with the double nano on default.
So
it's time to maybe save up to get
they
an
might
off
be
in
able to
play,
just
get
spam
Cryo
that.
fighting forward onto those lines, throw an early dart and zip down the line.
It's going to be
change the pace a
interesting.
little bit.
I'm excited to see
Everything's did that
how
back in the
100
first
Thieves
few
approach their
rounds,
attack.
but it's been a
Because the
long,
pick of the
long time
Sage
since
is
then.
great,
That's exactly what they're going for here.
but I want to see like how they're going to
Austin's
use
got a
it.
stinger, a
No,
guardian
I
for
think they're
Kess.
going to be doing this wall all the time.
The issue
This wall and
with this
plant.
forward push.
Yeah.
Because even
is
we
that there's
spoke
a
about it here
showstopper
that they
for
didn't
Oxy,
have
so
a
C9
shock
sniff
lineup for
out
this
any
from the
of
hair.
this. They rip that and the site breaks open.
Austin to push back. Forget about sniffing it out the rocket.
Oh, it's a
Off its
big
mark.
dash, dude.
No
17.
joy.
Asuna down low.
17 and
Lot of
27
damage
was
dealt,
that.
but no players claimed.
26 even.
And so an explosive starts to the round, but it comes into a screeching halt.
So C9 work back into mid. Still a turret on
Recalling my bot.
help the alarm bot under mid. And the push wall was already used from Vic. That's
Okay,
usually
straight through
what
middle.
helps them clear out from under tube.
No
Have
wall on
that
this though.
option. But 100 Thieves aren't in position to punish.
They're going to accelerate towards B.
Xander.
In a position to make a play. What can Xander do? What
Ooh.
can he find? He's gotten behind them. Surely they turn around. Surely they find him. No.
Spike planted.
Xander with his one. And Oxy from
Gotta
up
fight
top
a
gets
little
the best of
close. They
him.
know they have res. That's
But
insanely
Austin's looking for a
resable.
little bit more.
Oh, he
Now
saw
the
him.
res.
Wait, no, he didn't
Brings
see him. That's
Xander
my
back
bad.
into the fight. A new lease at life. Net can't control the shots, can't settle the spray. And this looks like it's getting out of hand for
Do they
Cloud9.
even need to Killjoy?
Mitch from back yellow will get one on to Kess, but Xander makes the best of that res. 4 kills found.
Dude, Sands is going kind of crazy,
Xander, the one
man.
to get the
14
first
to
kill
7.
on site. But the real hero ability is EU's dart. That's a 2-for-1 dart. It pings out Oxy on top site, allows Asuna to find the kill. But on top of that, it clears away the site, so the res on Xander is completely free.
And then it was Xander who got the 2 kills to close out the round.
4-for-1 dart.
I mean,
in a way.
Cryo did really good on this one as well. Gets the voice cue of the
14 and 7 for Xander.
Monster performance out of
Raise
him.
pop stash. Make sure he's the first target they see
Got a pit
in
online
terms
for
of the
Net.
lines.
A lot of attention towards A once more.
The 100 Thieves are back to playing passive A. Asuna not here for the stall, though. It'll be Xander popping the pit from Raptor.
They are really far up B. 100 Thieves are.
Yep. C9 have opened so strong into mains that 100 Thieves feel free to go for these walk-ups. They've never shown it out of B, though.
Yeah, I mean, other than the one time where Mitch was waiting in spawn.
You're right. But not with Cryo.
If they rotate back into this, Cryo has a chance to make a mess of this round. Are Cloud9 ready?
There's no way.
They're not going to see him. They're going to clear EU first. Again, Cryo's
The
in a spot to make a
two-person
play.
bait,
He's blocked
though.
the dash. They're rotating back into his crosshair. 2 kills found for
Oh my god, he went
Cryo
back for
delivers.
another. I can't believe he went back for
C9
another.
Destroyed
There's
in B
nice
main
shots.
and sent scattering. 40 seconds to play with, and Oxy has a free kill here.
Uh-oh.
But this spike, seemingly unrecoverable.
Got to molly one of
That's
these.
the closest to make a play. The spit will help the fight, but Cryo fully disrespects it. 4 on the round.
Big rounds, man. Big rounds. Two-person bait close was nice, though, from them. They both made sound at the right time as well. They just had
Game
no
plan
idea it
works
was
out
3 here.
beautifully. And Cryo delivers the iBuy power ace. So clean from him. Again, dodging the dart also that should have tagged him, coming back and then re-swinging the line. The sheer confidence from him.
Remember, there is a PC giveaway for the first ace of the week, and other than that, $100 Riot gift card. Follow at iBuyPower on social media and use hashtag #UnlockYourAce for a chance at some goodies. An early wall towards B long. A drone to try to counter. And similar 4-1 look for the attack. That wall is causing more problems
Dude,
than
look
I
at the
would have
confidence,
expected.
man.
Asuna's
I don't
playing in the
know.
orb. It's Huck's tail. He's getting out.
Doing a bit of baiting for Cryo back yellow. The switch in the setup from 100
I mean,
Thieves after
Cryo's
the timeout.
chilling for a little bit.
Split
These,
Cryo
they're,
B main.
He's got the dash procced
oh,
once
the
more.
timing's nuts.
Not looking at
Just
him.
saw the
And he
leg as well.
misplaced Pixel. Will net him the kill. Now
Yeah,
with the
use
blades
their-
online,
Ui.
Cryo gets up top and drops
Use
Oxy.
their recon so early.
No room to breathe. The attack rotating away, but you've got no map control.
100 Thieves have taken over this map on the back of Cryo. Back-to-back rounds, 8 kills unanswered.
And the chance for back-to-back aces? I mean, do they let him go for it?
Placing swamp grenade.
Try to do it for the people. Pit, invested, lockdown 2. The attack has no way in. Mitch and Zeppa trying to play around their utility.
Dude,
Xander
8
will get the
rounds?
last.
That's a lot, man.
100 Thieves in 8.
That's a lot. C9 have a great comp on defense,
Turning the table from
but
map 1.
again, the Sage
and
pick is
into
making me
C9's
think
own
that
map choice of
they're going to have a
Icebox.
good plan for this.
They talked about the game plan, about anticipating the moves of Cloud9, and I think they did it beautifully, even adjusting throughout that half in the timeouts. Cryo walking down B main. As soon as Asuna came over there to help him
And the
too.
momentum into third map,
Support.
maybe, if they get there.
Guys,
I've,
there's no kills left in the server for any of you. I'm taking all of them.
I
I'm
think
taking all of them, bro.
Corrode's going to be...
Well,
I think
currently
Crow's
sitting
going to be
at
close
1
if we
and 7,
get that.
So I certainly hope he gets a...
He took all the kills in game 1.
I
a
still
quick break when we
favor
return to the
C9 a
second half
little
of
bit,
Icebox.
but
We'll
not,
see you
not
there.
heavily on that map. Okay, let me mute a sec. Yeah, what was the what did C9 ban? What did C9 ban again? C9 ban bind. They could have picked Ascent. But C9 maybe don't have as much confidence in their Ascent when they're using the deadlock vice. Because this in theory is one of 100 Thieves' better maps. We're just looking at the MIBR scoreline. Like 10 rounds against MIBR on their best map, and you lost double pistol is pretty good. Hundred Thieves haven't played Ascent at all as well. Wait, really? They haven't played Ascent at all. But yeah, they've only played it in stage 1, sis. Dude, they played it in the EWC qualifier. That was
Icebox is more of a chess match. It's
not
much
since
slower,
Cass has
it's much
been
more
here.
methodical, and that's how we saw Cloud9 approach their attacking half. And Ender, I would imagine 100 Thieves will do a bit of the same just by virtue of what's on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, I think the big challenge for 100 Thieves is not so much getting onto a site. We'll see C9 probably playing to give a lot more
I
space
honestly
on their
think though
weaker
as
side,
well, on top
but
of this,
actually getting the
C9
spike
have
planted,
probably
because
been
with all
wrecking
of the
team,
utility
like
and the
wrecking
vulnerables
teams
to
with
combo
this
with the snake bite
with this
and
comp
the
and
undercut.
prank.
C9 play
Again, it's
very
one of
much a
those
style to
that
just do
this would
deny the spike
annihilate
plants
teams on defense and
rotate
prank.
in more and more members for the brawl.
Especially if teams are like focusing on them their own things. And not trying to
There
like
will be some to
actually
deny
play
the
against the
plant here,
comp.
but you're already seeing Mitch and
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. We go over towards A.
C9's
I'm
favorite position
expecting
is
this.
back raptor
I'm
over
expecting
here.
this and
And
this
as
when
long
they
as
do
can
actually hit
flight
over
to
towards
control
A.
maze, utility
'Cause I
dump
think that's what's gonna work
over
well.
by default and generator. It's very hard for 100 Thieves to scale forward.
I mean, the noise they made A drew 4 from the rotation back towards A. And so 100 Thieves a step ahead
Recon
of it.
goes over
I mean,
towards
playing
A
like a fiddle.
main. Problem with the recon
Yeah,
over
all
towards
on
A
his
main
own.
again is it's just very easy
Had
to
the 4K
dodge, right?
in the
It clears a
opening
little bit
pistol.
of the line,
As it
but
goes.
nothing back here.
No armor on any member of the attack.
Yeah, I mean,
But Net
100
takes a
Thieves
step
hit the
back.
right side here.
And
A lot of
C9
times
just
it's
out
hard
of
to get
position to actually
the
play for the
plant down
and I
against
like
this
the forward
comp.
wall. 100
This
Thieves
is
trying
good
to
as
fight back in
well.
the snowman.
They're walling
And there's no
here,
one
they're
really
making sure
coming
they
there.
plant.
They
It's
scaled
harder
all
for
the
them
way
to get
forward.
combos
Oxy's
over
close
towards
by,
this
and he's
area.
a massive problem, so if they can deal with
They're
him.
actually taking a lot of space instead of the
It
normal
bodes well.
plant. Ah, dude, surely with what they're doing, they're
Now
gonna
spotted
get
him. Fit close by.
5.
The nade, the decay. Xander, 14 HP.
Dude, that took a lot of damage.
Still alive.
Nice shot.
And again, time is a massive factor here.
Damn, we got a shock
The
dart
kills
kill as
are
well.
up, but net punches back.
Holy,
Just not
dude,
enough.
100 Thieves, man.
And you know what? That's something a lot harder to do with the Omen in the comp, but that deep Sage Wall helps 100 Thieves cross into back snow. I really like that approach. They had full killjoy utility
Double
to guard
pistol
their
on this
flank.
map.
Knew they were protected from that angle. And with there only to be one line to
Oof.
guard on site, it makes it very easy
Shot.
for Kess to play for sheriff shots, for EU to play for shot kills.
Good round, Matt. Yeah.
That's evident of the prep work 100 Thieves did in the ante against C9.
9-4, 100 Thieves.
5-person
knocking on the
stack for
door of
C9. 10-person duel on A.
Not really able to fight back the same way. They're just going to grab the orb, put it in Vic's hand, and hopefully find some value later on.
5v5
Oh,
on
double
the A
pistol.
side.
Oh yeah, they
What a mess.
ecoed them, and then dude,
Oh,
that's
what
when
a
the
mess.
madness happened.
It's about to get
You're
crazy.
right.
And remember, EU doesn't have a drone or a dart to actually spot any of these players. No flashes? What? Okay.
They're boosting Vic into his depth. Remember, we've had so many thrifties. So far, the attack up. Oxy and Mitch still lying in wait, still trying to make a play. It's gone down to a 1v2 because, of course, it has. Why not? Mitch still with just a classic. And I don't think they know where he is. They have no idea where he is.
Wait, that's so weird. He's
Oh
next
my
to him.
God.
They're standing right next to each other. Kess finds him.
He's actually just next to him.
And 100 Thieves convert the
Okay,
anti-eco.
they keep
Not
the
even
main
close.
guns
Not
on
even
this
close
one.
for 100 Thieves. Oh man. 2 players survive. I'll still be able to buy into the next. But this is where things can get uncomfortable for 100 Thieves because while I think, you know, compositionally they have tools to try and protect their planter a little bit better,
Sure.
to actually breach forward into space
Good round.
when EU's util is down is very, very tough. So that
Right.
allows C9 to change up their playstyle here and there. They don't always have to play back safely, play off their utility. They can fight for more forward lines, like
Big-
here.
Big swing here, round here, excuse me, for Cloud9. Now that
Make a
they're back
lot
on
of sound
guns,
over
a
towards
6-round
A,
lead.
keep them interested, then
notably
insta hit
smaller if
over
they can pull
towards
this
B.
off. But if they
The
lose this round,
NRG cooling.
I mean, we're
Works well against this though.
likely headed to
You got
corrode.
one hit to
then
keep
it's looking like
interest, maybe
grabs for
shoot
sure.
a drone as well.
So
Oops.
pressure onto net back yellow currently. Good
Oh, boy.
utility to support and
Ah,
also
dude. Got the double damage
Kess
out of
being
them though.
hunted.
They're going to try to flush him out. How
Sure,
many does
they
it
can
take?
speed up over towards B though.
They get their kill, but meanwhile, the rest of the hits headed towards B. Cryo gets top yellow. They've got the
It's
site.
not bad. They still
They've
kind of
got
get the
wall
plant.
down. They've got the plan.
3v3 again.
And
They
now
take a lot of
tries to fight
space.
forward, jumping up into heaven is EU. A great angle to play into mid.
Has his dart, has 2 shocks.
Oh,
Drops
that's
down,
huge
dangerous
from
game
him.
you're
It's all
playing
3.
there.
He saw all 3 players.
All without a lick of damage. Cryo in an aggressive angle. Waiting for the swing. And it's actually Asuna who gets first contact. EU on the trade. And there's Cryo lying in wait, gets his one, that's all it is.
Standing.
EU's got dart, got shock. Oxy's weak. But Oxy
Ah,
takes the
Oxy
swing,
played it so
and
well.
bets EU.
Naded behind yellow, forced him out into the open. You could see he wanted to just
That's
play
so
with
well played
util
from
because he
Oxy.
knew he was low. He wanted to
Basically
either
the
ult or
only
shock
guy
him.
that'll play Raze on Icebox, but you can see the paint shells.
It was
Yeah.
nicely played from
Force
Oxy.
EU out onto the
Dude,
side of
it's
yellow.
still a great round
Oxy
from
knows the
100
timing
Thieves.
there,
It's
knows
still
the
such
angle
good
to
damage
peek,
from them.
and takes it
And you can
calmly.
see their game plan's working
And
pretty
that
well.
comes against 100 Thieves who have shown now
Just making like a
twice,
little bit
I
of
think,
sound
really
early.
solid post-plant
The
ideas
kill
on this
combo
B site.
stuff in terms of the
It's
double
clear to me
damage
that
and
that is the
util.
idea. That's the prep that
Keeps
100
him
Thieves
interested
had.
over
All
there
we're
and then go
talking
hit the
about
weaker
how to
side.
play forward in the post plant. And how the Sage enables them to do that. And it's only, really, I think, Oxy doing a good job to trade his teammates and to win out in the clutch that keeps C9 in this game.
It goes from borderline impossible to, well, there's still a chance. But there's still 5 rounds that they have to make up.
Deploying drone.
100 Thieves again, all attention, all eyes, all focus on A.
This round from C9 will be a little bit more normal. Double nanos by Gen, but actually both broken, I think, or just one by the shock dart.
Mitch's double.
The alarm bot's still
Do
up.
they go for Fnatic wall?
That wall will force them to swing out.
And then what? I mean, you can't plant here, surely.
Yeah, Zeppa broke it instantly. Now
Okay,
utility
tap,
showed up.
wait for the util,
And
then
this
go
is C9
plant
on
top
full
site.
display.
We've seen that exact hit on that exact spot. 100 Thieves were ready for it. They baited that out. But they still have to secure this site. Asuna trying to play around as you see Cloud9 into heaven trying to take this fight.
Spike down.
Icebox is such
exactly
a
what they need.
stupid map,
Mitch with a
man.
3-piece there just crushes 100 Thieves. Again, as you say, 100 Thieves, they have the right read. They know what's coming in. They even
Yeah.
had counter utility. They had nanos going up on Evan. They had a Sage slow orb that caught 4 players. But that didn't stop C9 from just stepping into it. It is full-on disrespect of the utility from C9 and
Let's
from
go,
Mitch
Come on! Come on!
to dominate that round.
And so now 100 Thieves are back
Force
on
them down
the
to an eco.
ever-secure, never
Definitely got a lot of
problematic
belief
pistol,
from that round
right?
if you're C9.
It's usually been C9 winning those, except when
What
you
are we
think
doing?
back to the
Insta droning?
round 2.
Surely we're not. Okay.
At the start.
Good.
C9 not looking to push
Outlaw.
forward into
To one-shot
just a
everyone.
Bit of a more advanced alarm bot that Cryo's going straight up over.
Looking for the knives to find their
Almost.
mark. Mitch stays alive and avoids that mess.
Drone goes in, but they already know there's 3.
And now they freeze up 410. Cloud9 starting to rotate over. You already have 3 with the 4th close by. In net, that decay pushing back just a little bit.
Good stall.
Ooh, that was close. Good try on that.
And now 100 Thieves step back. They wait. If they
Oh.
lurk into B, well,
Bro, how they dodge all of the
got
shocks?
Oxy all the way forward.
They're going to re-hit this.
Spike drop.
And the thing is, C9 know it's a re-hit because of where Oxy is.
If Xander can get this kill, the map opens up. But it's an outlaw waiting on the other side, and Oxy's good.
My ult's ready.
Xander gets dropped. Now no choice for 100 Thieves but to go forward.
Shot. That's
With
wait,
Cryo
that's
as the tip
crazy
of the
shot.
spear, 1 kill is found, yes.
But it's just bait for
Oh,
Vic
God.
over in the corner.
That's
Ooh, and the
second
shock
for
took the
Cryo.
shield away.
Can he
Oh
find
my
more
goodness.
3? Asuna gets another.
And they got a
The
res.
now as well off the kill.
I mean, everyone's still one shot for
Oxy was
Oxy.
so far away from the play.
Oxy has been put into a 1-on-3 now. He has a showstopper, but with a wall in his face, with an outlaw in hand.
And Asuna's upgraded a weapon.
Oh, that's
Not
no.
even allowed to try to get it on equal footing.
He's on a gun hunt and just gets executed.
Time to stop back.
Another eco. It's
I
genuinely
mean, it's
unbelievable.
Cryo being a beast, though. It's Cryo
Meanwhile,
being a beast, and
Cryo's-
everyone's doing a really good
I
job
say
to
quietly,
distract
but
and
that's
do damage for him.
Matt, you actually are the greatest player in the world.
Well, Kess said it fairly quietly, but do you want to try saying that a little louder?
29 and 11 from
Which
Cryo.
29 and
translates to the
11.
greatest player in the world.
In through 17 rounds. The dude's about to drop 30.
Yeah. And how many of those are with the knives as well? The Blade Storm in the first half, you remember that round where he gets 2 kills before being dragged into the Shadow Realm from Vic
Right.
and being rezzed to push forward and win out in the clutch.
Icebox? Now he does love an
He's been
icebox.
on fire. Single-handedly
He
willing
has always loved
this
an
map to be
icebox.
100 Thieves' way.
And to potentially set the stage for one map to decide who goes home and who advances to fight for their chance at Paris. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
It does not. And this next round is everything. Imi calls the timeout because he knows you can't let 100 Thieves go up to 12. C9's money is completely scuffed, but they have 4 ultimates. This is a round you invest into. This is a round you send everything into. You have to win this to turn things back in your
Damn.
favor. You can't just
It's
save
not
these
great.
ults and try to win 6 in a row.
The
That's
all-in's
just
not
gonna
great,
happen.
but this
So
is
they
great.
buy up around it, a Guardian, a Stinger,
Making sure that
to
the
join alongside the 2 rifles that Vic and Zeppa have.
ult has the gun though.
And the ults, as you mentioned, the great equalizers.
Look at this read from 100 Thieves expecting
Call an attack timeout, and they're expecting some kind of
Oxy
aggro
to be
push,
creeping up onto rope, onto
especially with the
top belt.
Razor
That's
potentially.
not to come this round. And now that it's been long enough, 100 Thieves might even be anticipating that A is going to be the weak side of the map, which it absolutely is for now. The previous times 100 Thieves have scaled up, we've seen EU use his shocks to break out the nanos by Gen.
Deploying drone.
And if those nanos go down, 100 Thieves can beat the timing of C9's rotates to stall out the plant.
EU's drone is the red carpet for Cryo to walk in on.
1 nano broken.
But the pit in play. Alarm bot spotted, and there's the second nano.
Ooh, looking for a forward wall. Asuna changes his mind.
We've seen this before, but it's a different angle this time around. Allowing Cryo to take that backside fight. Trying to section off
What a
any
weird
flood
round.
from spawn. Meanwhile, Mitch, the Hunter's Fury, not finding its mark. They still have to deal with this pit.
100 Thieves are taking their time. Look at mid-tube. Xander has crept up. There's a turret blocking his cross.
Oh my gosh, they're getting out.
100 Thieves have to make heavy
They're getting out of
noise
there.
running
They got
out
someone
of
that
the
can
A-side to cause rotates
potentially
and allow a
hear
timing
some
now
of the
for Xander to hear
rotates.
these footsteps and creep forward.
It's a foot race B.
But then do they
Cloud9 are
go
gonna
back?
win it.
20 seconds.
They're already here on site.
Yeah,
Xander
they
finds
are
their way
here,
out.
and they got a smoke as well. They got double shock, and Mitch has absolutely owned it.
Sheriff connects.
10 seconds left. They can't even
I
plant this
don't. They
spike. This
literally
red is
can't
coming
plant.
from 100 Thieves.
There's no way in. There's
Dude,
nothing they can do.
Mitch has made such a play here.
a
Look at this
mess.
one.
Again, an eco round from C9.
Oh,
To be
boy.
fair, they full force into it.
But it was. I mean, it wasn't a
It's not a
fair
full
fight,
fight,
if you
exactly.
will. Yeah.
Muddy.
it's 100
I mean,
Thieves trying to
100
play this
Thieves
macro
thought it
game
was
to
the
come back
normal
into work,
Vipro,
but
I think, where
I
like
think ultimately,
he has a little cubby
without
over
pressure
towards
coming
heaven, and they
off
thought it'd be
to break
easier
that
to
turret,
spam
Xander
him.
has to make all
But he's
this
done the ult
noise.
where he's like committed on the floor on site.
Roxy's just hard holding him.
Oh my god, guys!
4 rounds between the two. The ult's invested, as you mentioned, from Cloud9. Oxy has his rocket back. And again, they're expecting this early
Did
aggression
Oxy
from
do an
Oxy that
aggro
has yet to
Razor?
come.
The belt push
That's the
hard
only
from
reason I
6
can
in the
feel like they're doing
timeout.
this.
It's been the wrong one.
Did he do that yesterday?
They're so concerned at
He
an
did?
aggressive push from the defense.
Against
side. They
Sen?
are.
Okay, yeah.
This is the problem.
That's
for
what they're
100
waiting
Thieves.
for.
If they're so concerned about this forward push, the clock starts to be eaten away at.
Right.
And then you get into these late round situations like the previous one where the stall is everything.
Right, and it's not even just the clock you lose, it's map control you're losing too.
Last round, Xander had pressure up in 2, but couldn't convert. This time, he's slow playing B main.
We've seen this hit. We've seen this hit a
He might have
number of
done it
times.
twice.
Austin
That's
drops
why
the
they're
soul, but this time
so
the
sure
wall's
of the
in a different
ante.
position.
Yeah, planting up top tube to play off site. And they need to away from the
Very
showstopper.
nice.
There's no way
Yeah,
this
this
man really
is
can connect
this is
there.
a good way of handling it as well.
Cryo forward.
Get the plant. It's a good plant as well. Don't have that much vision block on this one, so they got to be fast with it.
Oxy satcheling.
Cryo's
with the
so
rocket
dead.
in hand. Push ups onto the second, connects onto Cryo.
They take a lot of
This lurk is
space.
so
Keep an
far
eye on
away from
Xander,
but
man.
it's planted for him.
Keep
He
an
can
eye
see
on
it from
Xander. He
screen.
really could do this if they can
Just gotta
stop the
find the right
plant.
timing. In the face of the Hunter's Fury, EU
Got
on
half
one
of
side,
it.
Xander on the other. They've got him boxed in.
One down.
They've got to connect on the kills, and they do. Mitch
Mitch
takes it out,
took
but
him
I
down.
don't know that it's going to be enough.
It's already
Maybe.
half, though. He's hiding behind
Oi,
the wall,
big
but he's
kill.
dead.
Stick it.
Oi, what a kill from Vic that is. What a kill from
The
Vic.
Red Bull clutch. EU gets his 3, yes, but the round goes the way of Cloud9.
C9 have done it again with the full stick. And it comes after 100 Thieves try for this lurk play, but
Xander,
didn't
Mitch was
have the
really
right
on it.
gun
I
for
guess
it.
he shot a
Couldn't
turret
even
early.
find impact
I'm pretty
on
sure
the
Mitch
lurk.
was watching the whole time. Like waiting for it.
And this is where the pressure starts to mount.
Starts.
Maybe there's something else.
So
Mitch,
now, I
he
would
might have
say
made a
for 100
step.
Thieves, you
Yeah, he
think
could have
about
made a
it, they
step.
had this big
There's
lead,
at least
right?
something.
They were feeling very comfortable, ready to win the second map. They already had their eyes set on to Corrode. Now losing 4 of the last 5 rounds in a row. Now that lead that was once massive, it was a huge gap. It shrunk, and now they start to think not about map 3, but about not being done here on map 2.
Yeah, how do they close this one out? It's been a ferocious attempt at a comeback from Cloud9.
Why is Oxy playing Raze? A little bit of comfort,
And this is,
mostly
again, with
the
Cryo
damage.
at 30
It's just a
and
whole
13
comp
right
that
now.
has util
He's
to
been
stall
everything 100 Thieves have
plants.
needed.
That can combo off with double
They
damage.
need more. They
So
need
no
more,
matter
and
where
it
the
almost feels
ISO is,
unfair
you
to
can
ask,
combo with
but they need
something.
more out from Cryo here.
They
He's
can
been
just
tasked
delay
with
all the
so
time.
much, and he doesn't have so much support going into the site. It can be hard for him to
Cloud,
reach these
hello
early
mate.
lines,
Dude, Cloud loving today, by the way.
especially with how C9 have been
Especially the
mixing it up.
big all
And
rounds.
that
You
round
guys
is
are
getting
thinking so far
destroyed
ahead,
by
man.
utility.
This is
The
nice.
showstopper out of
Who
Oxy
qualifies
doesn't
for
give
champs
Cryo
in
a fair
NA?
fight.
I'm leaning towards NRG is taking the other spot
What's
from what I've
amazing
seen.
is that after 100 Thieves hard holding for early aggression for
So
last
that would
couple
make
rounds in
it
a row,
Sen, G2,
it's actually
NRG,
out of this
MIBR.
timeout that C9 are looking for it.
Oh, that's a good point. Cloud.
Cleared immediately.
When you Sova ult, do you
They
up
don't
your
fully
DPI
send onto it, but they threaten.
for the flicks?
100 Thieves want to go strong towards B early on, push net away from the line. Now C9 had been fighting up in B main the last few rounds. They'd had Oxy and Vic here to contest the space. I think Xander had
He's
info
gone?
of that off
Nah,
his
he's
lurk in the
here, surely.
previous.
Surely he's
Now that they don't actually see anyone,
trying to work out if he's going to
realize,
give away the
okay,
tech.
if maybe this A side is the stronger side. We
Can't
gotta go
leave the
back into
tech,
here and
yeah.
make sure C9 haven't actually crept up
You
into
don't
the forward
up it,
space.
you just curve my mouse around the side as fast as you can. Okay, you're actually just swinging it.
Don't really have
Dude,
to get
you know when
something
you know
here.
when
You
your
just gotta
ult
start back
goes
up.
off, like the moment your line goes
And
off,
they've given the
you have like the biggest jump I've seen.
Asana.
Right? So say that this is the edge and it jumps to like here.
45
Out of
seconds
any
left.
server, yours
Cryo-
jumps the
Cryo is
most.
still in
You
game A.
definitely flickered like
Excuse me, I thought I saw
a
it
lot.
switch over. It's a Xander who has the spike now, who's one off of his pit. Just grab the orb down B.
Okay, so Kess is going to go for a 30-second lockdown fake into A. That's going to be the hope.
It's a
that
nice
kills
round.
this, but still,
Does
this position all the way back from net.
Oxy
If he can spam away at a planter without a Sage Wall to protect, he
stay
can just win the
close
round
enough
solo.
so that
Problem is, the lockdown flushes him closer to the rotation.
Big Molly, nothing to
Net
stop
tagged
this.
up.
He can just tank it.
Xander, eats a Smith.
Yeah, dude.
And now he has the pit.
If Net had a Guardian
Hit on
here, that's a
site.
different round.
Cloud9 have to find some way back in. That's the first
Net
way,
still did
with
good
Net
though.
on the kill.
Spams this
Now
one.
a drone to
Committed
try to
over
reach their
towards the
boom bots
site.
as well.
It's not the
C9
best Viper on
advance.
this one. He's kind of committed.
Cryo out of the play, forced to sit back and watch as Xander plays around the pit with a shorty in
Whoa.
hand. Vic waiting on the other
Whoa.
side. But the shield,
Bro, the
the shield
shields.
negates all of it.
It's a Cloud9 classic to get it.
And now Cloud9 can continue to push forward. Yeah,
Asana?
they've gotten this far, but the job's not done. Asana looking to play spoiler. It's EU who's going to have to do it, and time is relatively short.
Very, very nice.
Zeppa will get the defuse.
Nicely done from C9 on this
Just
one.
under 2 seconds left. Cloud9 take another.
It is
Big
Vic
round
protecting
though.
his
Big
planter.
rounds.
Pushing forward.
Viper
Remember that
ult,
round a few back
Killjoy
on
ult.
A.
Did I miss
Making that
anything
push
else?
down in the 2-on-1. He ended up sacrificing himself then, but they got the round win. And that's another one.
ISO shield.
You
Nah,
got to
it saved him
appreciate,
here.
I think, first Vic getting this kill, but then the pathing out of Oxy as well. Satcheling up on top of Yellow,
Yeah.
pulling attention towards him while Vic slips around back Yellow.
Nice! Let's go, Vic! Come on now!
Net's not going to have a voice if this were to go to a map 3.
Placing swamp
So C9 need to finish here.
The chess match has continued. I mean, fully following the tail of the tape. All of this utility.
100 Thieves with
That's
the
where
Sage
100 Thieves are
res.
headed.
Just
We're in the
everyone
end game now.
hiding at the back.
C9 win this. The
So they
comeback
can
is fully
drop if they
in
get
force.
killed.
Vic with the kidnap available.
Turret.
Austin
Dude,
of the
turret
res.
and alarm
That's the
bot.
counter.
Man, Oxy is just solo holding down middle of a
Shots away,
race.
the dash back side, Sanders already dealt with. Cryo looking for a fight, but Zeppa trying to hold the line, gets his
Pure
two,
numbers
job well
on
done.
this.
And the res comes back
That's
up.
a bold
Austin finds
res.
some high ground, and he snapped right back down. Cloud9 gets a 10.
100 Thieves gonna have to do a
C9
timeout
just
if they
melt
got one.
100
I'm pretty
Thieves,
sure they
and
got
that
one. They
was
got
the
no
round.
money on this.
That was the deal breaker into that 100 Thieves economy in shambles. And it comes with C9 having a different look on this A site.
They got no
We've seen them
timeouts?
play
Oh,
passive,
boy.
play offsite, play for the utility. We've seen them show a forward fight before as well.
Did
This
they find
time
the
it is
turret and the
hiding
alarm bot?
behind the
If they
wall.
found the turret and the
Ready for
alarm bot,
100
maybe
Thieves
they
to think
can
have a free site,
start feeling a
and
mid
they
here.
just get gunned down by Zeppa.
Dude, even Oxy's fully given it. Yeah, okay. They did. So they go for
Their
a
playoff woes.
they go
that
for a
have been
swing
so
with
well
multiple and
documented.
try and push through mids,
The amount of
because if
times they
the
should have
Killjoy
done
utils
something
over
and couldn't.
towards A, then there's probably a
So
gap.
far away right now,
It's a good
such
try, man.
distant
I mean, it's a
memory,
good
and
call
it seems
from
like
them.
It fades with every passing second.
Good night, 100 Thieves.
EU left in that
Shots.
1v4. There's only so much he can do.
What do they got? Server ult.
We
Go
are
for the
all
classic.
tied
Insta
up.
server drone over towards A.
11 apiece.
Try tag someone. Server ult send it, maybe.
Now 100 Thieves in
They
a
got something
position.
different.
They put EG
still,
in yesterday.
I still feel like what they were doing at the
Second half
beginning
comeback in full
would
force
work.
against them.
They just lost the after
2
plant.
rounds to separate.
Like this whole pressure, one
map
side go
3
to
at
the
the
other,
end of
make
their
sure
year.
that the damage combo of the ISO is like on the side where you created pressure.
Cloud9 bested Lev. They were forced to bend the knee to Sentinels.
Dude, every single time they're waiting for aggro
And for many
play,
who
this
know
time without
Cloud9's
the ult.
history, you'd expect this is maybe where the story ends. Does not seem like they're done quite yet. That pen still has plenty of
You think
ink,
MIBR deserve their spot in champs?
and the tale is not done.
100 Thieves.
I mean, they did good throughout the
can't
year,
allow C9.
but it's a little weird that in any
Play
other
their game.
region, a team
100 Thieves take their time
that did
behind the smoke.
what they did this
C9
year
are
wouldn't
already
have
here, and they have to
qualified.
anticipate this.
So
They have
it's a
to
little
know, they
weird
have
one
to
for
be
sure.
ready.
There's an argument,
All
man.
that Hunter's Fury out for Mitch may cause problems. 100 Thieves with no choice, no option but to go forward, and they find the fights they want.
That is exactly what they needed. Mitch, the only disruptor into the back of sight, but one is all he'll get. 100 Thieves, course correct, they right the ship.
You can have Sova ult
Better
still
late
as
than
well.
never, I guess. And barring
Wait.
a
Cass?
1v3 here from Net, his 100 Thieves
Guess
will
they
be on
didn't have
that point,
info
but what can
behind,
Net
but-
do here? He's got some time, he's got plenty of money, no reason not to take the fights.
Dude,
and
if
he's
he's
gonna
fighting
get ones,
early.
isn't he? Finds them both.
Oh god.
Looking to take the fight to Xander, but
It almost
oh
clicked.
boy. 100 Thieves get to map point.
So one round to decide it all here for 100 Thieves.
Spike down.
We've seen, I think, them prove in a post plant. They have very comfortable spots, barring the full sticks. But I like their odds if they can get the spike on the ground. And here
Okay,
you see them
one go
anticipating
for
C9
100 Thieves to
heavily
try
fighting over
get
this
to
A space.
corrode.
C9 are doing that again this round.
I mean, yeah,
100 Thieves
they
can't
go
leave
for
any gaps,
the
and it will be up to
shock
Cryo once
molly,
again with the Blade Storm. He has
because
been
for
so
sure
on
they want to
point
try get ult on
to
this
force us
one.
onto a map 3 here
He
now.
missed his shock.
Get out of my way.
The threat of aggression now
Did
gone.
he miss his shock or did I just miss it? I didn't see it there.
And it's Cryo with the trusty blades once more.
This map has been a highlight reel for Cryo.
Gonna have to add a few
3
more clips,
passing
though.
close. Drone goes
32
out,
and
spots
17.
2.
Again, C9 have a player up in B. 4 players on A, stacked for this hit.
Ah,
That decay
dude, that
hurts.
hit so many people.
And 100
That was
Thieves
nice
wait too
though.
much
Stops them from
longer.
getting
Zepa's
tagged, stops them
gonna
from
have a
Sovereign.
lockdown. That's
Could have
gonna start
waited
to
for the
disrupt the
Sova
hit.
ult to do
100
it
Thieves
maybe
need to get in
potentially,
now.
but
They've posted a
Whoa.
4 Now into the swing they go.
big kill. Big kill
Cryo
next
gets
one.
his first EU.
Lovely trades right now.
Trades back. And now they're forced to play
Whoa,
behind the wall. Zepa
whoa,
pops the
whoa.
ult. EU pushing the pace.
You're
trying to
the,
get
yeah,
a
I was
little
gonna
bit
say you're the
further.
guy with the Sova
Has to
ult.
call it quits, has to get out.
Catch you,
Zepa and
lunatic.
the two that remain.
he did okay though. He got one before this.
Hunter's Fury looking for madness, looking for chaos. Zepa trying to dash away, stays alive.
It's desperation from EU, but Cryo is still alive. 30 seconds on the clock. 2
Whoa,
2 on
Zepa.
1.
It falls on
Wanted to
Net's
get
hands
info, I guess.
to keep this map alive. Spots one, looking for the cross on the second.
Mate, someone commented he saw the head.
Provide a little bit of cover. Net gets his one. Oh, two. The Red Bull clutch, and we're far from done.
That was lovely 1v2, man.
Turns
Nice
to the
shots from him.
crowd for support. He knows what he's done. He has just shattered the dreams of 100 Thieves fans. We are tied up. We are going to overtime. Off the back of Net.
Really calm.
You remember back to the pistol. He called out, he matched his kills from Haven. He was a non-factor in map 1, but he is the factor in C9, having a chance to toe 2-0.
He was a non-factor in map 1's crazy.
Crumbling in so many playoff runs prior to this one. Crumbling when the pressure seemed too great. But Cloud9 respond.
Poison's off.
Cloud9 struggled on their attack. That's going to be the problem point they have to fix here in OT. So far, I don't really know what that means other than a double lurk into mid. When they were able to break apart some of the Killjoy utility in mid, activate into these lurks, you think of the Sheriff round where they just got 3 kills in mid unassisted. That was the deal breaker. That seems to be the game plan.
That's
Big
the area of
push,
the map
man.
they're looking to explore.
They hear the alarm bot.
They can hear the alarm bot.
Yeah.
Does he try to smoke it off and then play around it? No.
They still went for a double swing just in
This
case
is
they could
awkward.
catch
Now
someone
C9
off. I
can't
liked
go
it.
back into B. They're
Creates a lot of
forced up
pressure as
into A
well.
where there's 3 players ready.
Repass and push behind.
Austin had already used the
Okay,
walls.
you should
That's
know where
not
the
gonna be an
turret is
issue.
now.
That turret
What?
spotting Zepa. And so now again, a little bit less room to control.
Double
Cryo
swing.
hid behind the corner, and now he's here for the work. Cryo kills them all. Unloads an extra bit of lead into the bodies too.
And now 100 Thieves, the defenses that are here, have to find a way to make this work. The
Uh-oh.
decay is good. Mitch and Oxy cracking the site wide open.
Let's hope Cryo doesn't
And now
need
the
the
spike's been
need the
planted.
bullets.
Now the lurk activates from Xander.
Remember their
He's
attack
found
side
quite a
woes.
few of
They
them.
find a way back into this. Mitch
Timing.
reloading. Back into the fight. Xander falls.
No way, he's gonna do it all.
Now. The final boss from 100 Thieves. Forced to fight.
A
into 3.
3v5. 35 to
Vic is
18.
there, lying in
He's
wait.
35 to 19.
Series point.
The fact that Cloud9 have battled back through a difficult second half, strung together these rounds, and then in a 3-on-5, after Cryo kills both mid lurks, Oxy and Vic tearing apart this A site.
Yeah, that's rough on site there.
And this is a map where Cryo has 35 kills.
3 on site and they couldn't get one.
They claim to have 100 Thieves. I'm only seeing one right now. The rest of the squad needs to step up behind Cryo. Their year depends on it.
Does C9 beat NRG? It's close. They for sure beat him on bind, I'll tell you that much.
What's the call for 100 Thieves on the other side of this?
And then it gets
What's
pretty
the call
close.
out from Zix on the other side of this? How deep does the
Sleepy
playbook
Bear,
go
thanks so
when,
much for
as
the
you
prime.
just
Appreciate the
said,
16 months.
The year is in the balance.
Kess? I think
100
Kess has
Thieves,
been
when
great,
they were
man.
able to get into forward post plants, found so much success. The objective they have to be able to clear is these forward fights from Cloud9. When C9 switched things up and started fighting to the death on the A site, that's when things spun out of control for 100 Thieves. So I think starting in A main early is the right call. Try and figure out which of the 3 looks C9 is going to have. Is it the forward hold? Is it the trap on site, or is it playing off-site Raptors for utility? This round it will be on site. This is the best look C9 showed on this site. Zix has to have an answer.
Expecting aggression once
Dude,
more.
every time they're like,
It's never
please,
gone
man,
for them.
please,
No.
please go aggro.
It's just their default, making sure that that forward space can't be taken. And as a matter of fact, C9 have abandoned the site. The difference is, usually when they play this way, Oxy wasn't playing mid, he was playing B main, so he can get a fast rotate over. That means paint shells onto a potential planter. That means quick reactions from C9.
I mean, the paint shells, the vulnerable from Vic. A couple of
Clear
spits
over
perhaps.
towards mid as well.
Shocks.
Dude, everyone's
This
here.
site,
They have to
this
do the whole
A
thing where they
site and
tap
the
the
post
spike and then
for
chill.
100 Thieves' year.
Wait, you can't commit to
They're
that.
on their last lives. Where's the
Right.
execution? What's the call? There it is. The
Cryo's
deal.
down!
Oh, he's alive though.
Rainbow's gone!
Cloud9 in a position to steal this thing away, to put them down! It's all EU and Kess now! And Vic's already on the tap.
He's
He's
got
got
half
the
of the
tap.
ISO wall.
EU can't do anything!
It's the new kid!
The rookie in the face of
Damn, dude. I mean, it's a banger game. Banger game on Icebox.
Oh my god.
It's about to break some arms, man. Look at him go.
Cloud9 advance.
Some savage high fives.
This is the Cloud9 that was promised in playoffs.
It's the 1v2.
That is cool with
His
it.
1v2 was big.
Jumping up and down.
Okay, so C9 play NRG. That one's going to be good, though.